part one of how we make our bologna. We start off with the dough and coat it with flour, and this usually takes about 20 minutes or so to really get the dough nice and not a really necessarily a perfect circle, but like somewhat of a circle. We coat it in flour, then we put saran wrap over it so no air gets in there or no type of bugs or anything. And we do this so it's nice and soft when it's cooked and it tastes delicious. Next up, I am getting 3 potatoes. Now I'm serving for 10 people, and my customer wanted 5 potatoes and 5 chives. And so I start off by peeling off my potatoes. I know when you put it in boiling water, the skin just falls apart, but I just peel it off right now because I feel like it'll be much easier and less of a mess. Next, I take 3 small mason jars and fill them up with water, cold water, and I just leave it in my pot for about 10 minutes. Once you see the water sizzling, not boiling, that's when it's time to put in your potatoes. I also put some sea salt to give it that little taste, and then I put my potatoes in for about 30 to 45 minutes. Next up is the chives, leek, whatever you want to call it. We call it gandana in Afghanistan, and this is one of the main dishes, one of the main sources to a delicious bologna. Now, this was unfortunately a really, like, late order, so I had to just quickly I just realized I ran out of gandana, so I went and I got just a new batch, and it was so much oil. This took me like 30 minutes, but I got it done. And if you're wondering how I know how the gandana is correctly, like, made and everything, as you can see, it's like dark over there, and then the fresh gandana is like green and white, and that's how I know it's like clean. I also deep clean and I triple check it to ensure that there's no bugs or nothing in it because we don't want that at all. Next up, you gotta wash thoroughly your hands. Like you gotta like stay there for like at least 2 minutes and wash your hands. Now it's time for the second hardest part, cutting these up. At first, it's not that bad, but as you keep cutting on, it hurts your arm. Like this took me about like 20 minutes to finish. And honestly, it wasn't that bad. You just had to take out the little pieces that didn't belong. But it was honestly pretty fun, pretty cool. And now you're just going to keep cutting up your chives and everything. You also want to make sure once you cut, you kind of see some of the little pieces that are dead. So you just take those out, and that's what I did. And now that it's all